You know, we're going to go back to New Atlantis soon to continue this mission. However, I wanted to try building an outpost. I mean, I don't know. This looks like as good a place as any, right? Let's take a quick look. There's 400 meters away, 800 meters away. I did some exploring off camera, actually, in between the last episode and this one. And check out what I found. Guys, you guys are never going to believe this. Look at this thing. Advanced AA-99 worth 17,695. And I found 2 of them. The other one is on the ship. That's very exciting. I only have 79 rounds because it takes 11 millimeter ammo, and I don't have 11 millimeter ammo weapons anywhere else. So we're going to have to buy some ammo for that. But first, let's figure out how this outpost works. This is the first time I'm messing with this. Okay, place an outpost beacon by pressing E. Where should we do it? I mean, maybe something like up here. Will that mess up my base placement, though, if it's not on a relatively flat surface? We're going to find out. We're going to work with the terrain. Oh, you rotate it. Okay, I guess this is a good rotation for it. Whoa! Placing an outpost beacon allows you to build objects and structures. Navigate the build menu categories using Q and E. Switch to modify mode using tab. Okay, I gotta remember that. Q and E and then tab. Oh, alrighty. Outpost objects are built from items and resources. When building an object, the build costs are automatically removed from your ship's cargo hold or your inventory. Oh, a lead extractor. Extractors Z and C. Miscellaneous. Cargo link crew station. So can I like snap to this, or am I creating that? I mean, crew station like this out in the middle of the, obviously not the best thing we want to do. Track, rotate, toggle view. Ooh, the fly cam view of your outpost can be an easier way to build large structures. You can freely switch between the first person view and fly cam view. Okay, what's modify mode? So let's switch back, and now let's try modify mode. Oh, I see. So you can move that. Interesting. All right, let's go back to build mode. Small landing. I feel like we need a landing. Oh, this is a small landing pad. This is massive. Okay, where is my beacon? I don't even know where my beacon is. Is it up here? I don't know. Oh, beacon's right here. So let's just start with the landing pad, I guess. We'll rotate. Well, that's a really fast rotate, too. Cargo 0, crew 0, needed power 0, total power 0, production 0 minutes. Build limit. Okay. So let's build that. A mission board. What the heck is a mission board? Let's go back to the other view. Where's our landing pad? Oh, it doesn't build it immediately. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm like, where'd it go? All right, let's go over there. Maybe we can put it on top of this thing? Cannot place item on this surface. Okay, so we can't place the item on this surface. Interesting. A self-service bounty clearance. We've got there's the extractor again, a lead extractor. How about I'm going to place a lead extractor because maybe I can extract lead. I don't have, cannot build item, missing resources. I need more iron. Solar array. This looks fun and exciting. Can I move it up and down? I don't think I can. This is kind of like in the ground here, in the earth. I guess it's not technically Earth, is it? A solar array. Let's just build that there. Again, we can... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We can modify it afterwards. Oh, I really wish it was straight. And now I... Okay, let me... maybe we'll switch to something else. There we go. Build. You've built a power source. It will provide power to any objects that you build at this outpost that require power. Awesome. A wind turbine. This is another power source, isn't it? These are all power sources. So maybe we'll do another solar array. And we'll build it possibly right next to this one. Build something that requires... Okay, I can't... it's a little bit finicky. I wish there was a way to sort of move things slower. I kind of want to put it in line with this, but it's almost impossible with how finicky this is. How about we build it over here? Oh my goodness, this is annoying. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is... Okay. Oh, this is so annoying. Let's build... Oh, no, I rotated it. I keep wanting to click the button to... Okay, let's try this again here. There we go. So, tap it. That's fine. Okay, so we got 2 solar arrays there, which is awesome. What do we got after? Storage. Ooh, storage is good. A warehouse, small. Transfer container. Builders, a simple fabricator. Outpost airlock. This is what I'm talking about. We want to have like an actual place where we can get inside of it and stuff. So, defenses. Whoa, okay. Let's go back. So, a 4-wall hab. A hydroponic hab A. Science hab small. Hab round. Small hex hab. Hallway industrial. So let's try building that. Okay. And now an outpost air... Did I build it? What happened to it? Build something that requires power. Okay. I thought I built it. It doesn't seem like it's building anything. What about a small science hab? 1 of 2. Oh, I have to confirm this one. That's weird. The other ones did not ask me to confirm. Okay, so it automatically connects stuff. Hydroponic hab. Build. Then we want a little 4-wall hab that maybe we want on this side. Outpost airlock. Let's put the airlock here. Can we put the airlock? Airlock here. Yes. This is cooler. Okay. And a small hex hab. So we could do a little hallway up here. Can we do like vertical structures and stuff? Oh, interesting. So if you click it, okay. Starting to make more sense. Now, oh, now I can't build anything else. All I can build is hallways. Okay, let's exit. Actually, can we build other structures? A research lab. Well, we got to build that inside, I think. Ballistic turret. A sanitation mini-bot. A garden mini-bot. Oh my goodness, all the furniture. Decorations. Displays. A scan booster. Can I place that, like, on top of a building here? Oh. Oh, no, I spun it again like an idiot. That looks good. Boom! We built a scan booth. This object will receive power automatically from any power sources in your outpost. If it needs more power, build more power sources. When you are within a range of a powered scan booster, the range of your scanner is greatly increased. Is it good that I built it up there? Does it make sense? Let's toggle the view. I don't want that. I just want... Okay, let's just exit. How do I exit? Escape. It's tab for everything else, but I guess... Guys, I built my first outpost. I mean, it's not much to look at now. Let's see what it looks like inside. Ooh, this is the reception room. Then we've got the hydroponics room. And then we've got something... Yeah. Oh, right. I built the tunnel, but there's nothing actually connected to it. So right now I only have these 2 things, right? Yes. Interesting. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. I feel like I'm going to lose hours doing this. Oh, come on, Sarah. I'm trying to get out of here. Now I got to wait till that thing closes. Do you like my place, Sarah? Oh, actually, how do you enter build mode again? Uh-oh. This is trouble now. F, show resources, outpost. R. Aha! Perfect. Now, let's see if we can build Some robots, no furniture. Actually, not, you know what? Crafting. A research lab will be great here. Maybe put it in the, I don't know if we want to do that here though, right? We can move it later, if I'm not mistaken. Let's put a little research lab here in the corner of the hydroponics room. Perfect. And we are running low on materials. A garden mini bot. Probably use this guy in here at some point. Awesome. Awesome. Now can I use it? Oh, it's escape. I forgot. Research lab. I've been researching some stuff too off camera. You can see these are completed. The mixology. I gotta find aromatic and spice. Decoration. I've got to find structural and ornamental. Got all kinds of stuff to find, guys. Helmet mods. Cosmetic. What is that cosmetic? I still haven't figured it out. The chlorosilanes is what's necessary to finish my research on the optic and laser mods one. Okay. Anyway, we are really doing stuff now. This is so cool. We have our own outpost. I mean, it's not much to look at now, but it will be. Let's get ourselves to Atlantis to continue this mission. Did I do this properly too? You get off of the landing pad here. Did I build it in like a highly radioactive area? I may have. I totally may have. The stairs are kind of facing the wrong... Oh, no, they're not facing the wrong way because they go into the earth. That's kind of weird. All right, let's get in the ship. Do we spin if we land on this thing? We sure do. This is great. There's contraband on the ship?
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
What did I grab while I was...
Wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or will be forced to open fire.
Okay, I'm halted. Pay 810 credits. Stolen items confiscated. I'll pay the fine. Don't worry, I'll go quietly. You won't take me alive. I would like to know. Okay, so if I choose this, it'll tell me what items are... What did I grab?
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Is it gonna... Oh, boy. Oh. Harvested organs removed. I had harvested organs on me? Oh, that's awkward. I really apologize for that.
How can I help you, Captain?
There's no sense. That's unfortunate. I really did not know I had... So I think I mentioned I did some exploration off camera. Found a little outpost with spacers. Actually, pirates, not spacers.
To what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Why didn't you pull some strings then, Sarah? I could have kept those human organs. As I was saying, I did some exploration, and I was just grabbing stuff, and I guess that was contraband. You know, come to think of it, I think I got a message about picking up contraband. I should have paid more attention. 810 credits gone, and the human organs are also gone. Not good. Not good. We could have used those for something, I'm sure. I wonder if quest items are considered contraband. That would not be good, because then that means I would not be able to finish whatever quest. Are there actually any fish in here? It looks like an aquarium, but it might not be. It might just be terrestrial plants. All right. Let's talk.
Captain.
Yes.
Over here. The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
Uh-oh.
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone.
She's a clone.
Of a man named Francois Sanon. One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. This Ve Victus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him. You're a clone of a man? How does that work? Are there others from your program still out there? Interesting questions. Yeah, what does this have to do with us addressing the okay.
The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death.
Ouch.
On both sides.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians.
And civilians.
And the things he did...
Not
well,
good.
They're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day.
I'll say.
So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Well, I mean, I appreciate the heads up. You're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem. I mean, they're clones, though. Not sure I can blame them. This family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue. So you're using me to distract them. Great. Wow, and I thought my family was messed up. What did your father do to merit being executed? I'm not sure I want to know. Let's go with...
I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know.
I appreciate it.
Considering how much you've done already.
Yeah.
You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Let's see. Don't have any questions? No. Actually, I need to take care of a few things. So honestly, what are the risks of us accessing this data? Any suggestions on what I should say to the cabinet? Are you willing to tell me any more about your father? Your eyes, they're red. Is that a result of the cloning process? No, I think it was because of the atmosphere, right? I think we learned that about the crimson something.
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars.
Yeah.
The Red Devils unit
That's
was
it, the
a
Red
part
Devils.
Of. They were founded
the Crimson
by
Fleet of the
recruits who worked
Pirates.
some of
Yes.
Mars' deepest minds. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place.
We knew this already. I'm not going to interrupt her, though.
It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils
Knew that.
had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up.
Of course you did.
And the eyes were my parting gift.
Congratulations, they look awesome. Oh, any suggestions on what I should say to the cabinet?
It's hard to know exactly what might sway them. I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out, and a lot of lives lost. Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience.
I think we're good. Yeah.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin.
Oh.
All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Meeting time.
Our cue.
Are you coming? Oh, what was Sarah off doing? Getting herself into trouble, I'm sure. Do I just go back here?
Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll see you guys upstairs. Cabinet chambers. How'd you beat me up here? Sure are quick on those stairs. Oh boy. Oh, this is it, huh? Wish me luck.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain
Wow,
Hadrian
Abello
mentioned
does
in her
not
report.
seem happy to see me.
You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
You don't sound very thankful. Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency. Just following orders. Thanks. Don't keep my ship fueled, ma'am. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Uh-oh.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have 2 petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
Knowledge. We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible terramorph apocalypse. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the grand plans. Remind me what's kept in these archives? Okay, so I think probably the best answer is probably this one. This one's a little too, hey, shock and awe. But this one, yeah.
That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Understood.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting.
Okay.
While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon.
They are this quickly.
They've been happening for generations.
Yeah, not after 2 years.
To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack.
Because it's a different attack.
Seems at best panic.
Oh my gosh.
And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty
here we
warmonger
go.
and her associates.
Here we
I will
go.
remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium.
Burn.
I would also ask how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Well said.
Let's keep this civil, shall we?
Well, your boy
And while there
started
should
it.
be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider
but there are special
weapon data?
conditions.
I don't think it's enough.
with this attack.
Perhaps you can help, Captain.
Yes.
As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Surprisingly easy to kill. It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming. I only know what I was told. It's tissue-matched ones from Londinian. No, ma'am, nothing special. I'm going to go with this one.
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
Oh, yeah, that was...
So it would seem.
Oh, no, I think that was not...
So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Oh, heck yes. If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request. Personally, I would wait. We don't have enough information yet. Madam President, if it were me, I wouldn't grant this one.
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you prefer, then so be it.
Oh, come on, Sarah.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Uh-oh.
Well, I am not.
Oh.
I've heard nothing here to convince me that we should do anything but wait. And I will not risk
They're agreeing
galactic
with me,
peace
not with
on
Sarah.
a question of if.
Got it.
Yes, a fair assessment, Chief Diplomat. So then, while the data you two have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say it's insufficient for the
no.
level of action you've requested. Perhaps once
Oh.
we... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Oh.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport.
Terramorphs.
Terramorphs.
How convenient.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Damn it.
They're here. Now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got.
I can do it.
You too. We can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there.
Oh, so now you want our help.
And that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
Oh, really? Trying to hype me up.
Let's get down there.
All right. Hadrian is now following you. Awesome. Take the Knack to the spaceport. Let's do it. Oh, this is exciting stuff. Oh, hello, sirs. I'm stuck in the sirs. Nat station. Let's go. Things are about to get... Whoa. Wait, what's happening here? What is this? A modified EM Equinox.
That's it.
Equip the EM weapon. What is going on? Modified EM Equinox. Do I have to
Everything you've got.
incapacitate the attackers? Oh. Good work.
I'm on a roll.
What is happening? Okay. I want to know what's happening. So are these people affected by the Terramorph?
Shoot to disable. Fire!
So, oh, they're not disabled yet? I'm guessing that's why. Okay, I get it now. They're disabled now, right? Not yet. Why is the mission... Oh, this guy. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming.
That's different. I didn't know they did that.
We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Seems that
Pheromonic
way.
projection.
Pheromonic projection.
Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control. Turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Okay, sounds like we need to hustle. If someone comes at me, I'm putting them down. Are you suggesting Terramorphs can control someone's mind? Yes, that's what she's suggesting. So does this mean that I need to worry about you turning on me? Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Enough
Map
dilly-dallying.
unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Yeah, I will, if you guys would stop talking. Here we go.